Hey, welcome. My name is Cody, and I'm so excited to introduce you to Byron Scott. And we have a big announcement. Really soon, we're coming out with the Byron Scott podcast. Byron Scott is going to have all kinds of former players, current players, athletes, people in the entertainment industry, all kinds of things. So we're calling this podcast Off the Dribble because we want to bring guests that are, on the court, but also off the court as well. And we just think you're going to get a lot of knowledge and just really a lot of entertainment from hearing what Byron has to say with his guests. So Byron, can you give us a couple minutes on who are some of the guests that we're going to bring on and what are we going to talk about the Byron Scott podcast?
Well, first of all, Cody, I'm so excited to be doing this podcast. With all the players and people that I know in the industry, I think it's going to be very informative and people are going to get a kick out of hearing some of the backstories of some of the people that I've come across over my career. So, one of our first guests is going to be Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, one of the greatest players, in my opinion, the greatest player that ever played this game of basketball, the greatest player in college history with some of the things that he was able to accomplish. Another one of my guests is going to be one of my great friends, Irvin Magic Johnson, one of the greatest point guards and players in NBA history. And then, from an entertainment standpoint, Cedric the Entertainer, is a really good friend of mine and a golfer that we see him play some golf together, and he has golf tournaments. Very entertaining, funny, just extremely funny guy, but he has such a great story. And then when you talk about some of the people that I know in music, Jeffrey Osborne is the guy that comes to mind first. LTT back in the day, and then Smokey Robinson. I mean, we all remember Smokey Robinson and what he did, way back in the time, way back in the day with Motown. So those are just some of the guests that we're going to have on because we don't want to just limit to sports. We really want to make this a little bit more versatile where we have sports, entertainment, music, and I don't never want to get into politics, but I'm sure one of these days we'll probably have a politician on as well.